way down. Oh, now. You dey give me confidence.
Welcome to my channel. This is Lifestyle with Ola, where I talk about lifestyle, luxury, and fitness. And in today's video, I'm going to be bringing to you my entire handbag collection. Over the years, I had collected handbags, and I would see, bags when I go to the mall, and I will purchase them. Last year, I decided to do a cleanup of my closet and decided that it was time for me to actually have quality over quantity. And I'm so proud of myself now, and I'm sure my mom will probably be too, or my family, because everybody was shocked when I decided to get rid of some of them, and I was only wanted bags that I would actually use and I would keep in my collection. So in cleaning my closet today, I decided, I'm doing this again. Why don't I just keep account of what I have, and maybe over the years, that way I can account for it. And maybe if you have questions about this handbags that I have, you can let me know in the comment section below. So without further ado, the first handbag that I'm going to touch is this one. This handbag, it's a Ted Baker handbag, and this bag I got at the airport in Israel while traveling on my way tonight. I think I got this bag in 2013 or 2012, I'm not sure now. But this was this bag was from a previous collection from them, and I had seen it at the airport while traveling, and I think the color must have been in vogue then, because this looks like the only green bag I have in my collection. And I saw it, I was so in love with it, and decided that, okay, I needed to purchase it. So I'm getting this bag. I got it and tried to use it in Nigeria while I was there, and unfortunately for me, it was really hot while I was in Nigeria, and the handles actually melted off and it peeled off. So it's not, while the bag is really good, it's not leather, so the paint on the fabric and everything peeled off. And on my way back, because I had passed through the airport again, I actually went out, and because I think I spent 2 days in London, and I went out to the Ted Baker store on Oxford Street, and they were kind enough. They took that one because I had complained, and they saw that it was only 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, the handle had melted, and they gave me another one for that one. This bag is quite large. I mean, I like big bags, and this bag, as you can see right now, is stuffed, but it is really huge. It's quite large, and I used it. I used it that summer when I came back. Very fortunately for me, I didn't have that problem of peeling. But as you can see here, you can see the frill on this handbag. This handbag has frilled a lot. So that's that about this bag. And why didn't I get rid of it with all of the things that I got rid of last year, or items I donated, or some of them that I sold? I just wanted to hold on to this because this is the only color that's different in my collection, and it brings memories, and it reminds me of that trip. So that's that one. The next handbag in my collection is this. It's the Longchamp La Pliage tote. And this bag, I mean, I can't say so I can say so much about this bag, because this bag I purchased, I think it was I was on the plane on my travel, the same travel from that one, and I had seen it, people had raved about it. I mean, I don't think I had even started looking at for reviews on YouTube then, but I saw it and I thought this will make sense. You could easily fold it, you could easily do a lot of things with it, and you can do a lot with it. Let's say you're going shopping while abroad. It expands, it folds, there's so much stuff you can do. Yeah, I've thrown this bag on the floor, I've done so much stuff with it. I've had my daughter use it at times, and it's still standing strong. And I used it on my last trip to Europe. So I really all I do with this is just wipe it down, clean the inside, and fold it back this way. And this bag is ready to go again. So this is that with this bag. It's a very good easy travel bag. I mean, you can just keep stuffing stuff in it, and it doesn't, because it's actually nylon and leather. It's easy to clean and it's easy to use. It's very durable. So this bag I actually recommend for if you're traveling or you're going places and wherever you're going, you don't really care what happens to the bag, or trying to be so careful with a handbag. This is the bag to go travel with. The next bag in my collection is this tote, and this is the Kate Spade tote, and I've had this for a couple of years. I think I've had it for a long time, because even the inside is probably, you can see that stains in there. I have, you know, used this for work. I've done my laptop in it. It has the side zip. It has the interior divider. You know, you can put a lot in there. And let me see, it has somewhere you can put your phone, you can put your keys. This has been really good. Although with this Kate Spade tote bag, I've noticed that I haven't been drawn towards it a lot. But when I was getting rid of handbags last year, or the beginning of this year, I didn't get rid of this because I still wanted to hold on to it to see. Because now what I do with my handbags is I use an interior organizer, which number one keeps my handbags clean now and also stay organized. But with this, I noticed that I probably will be dropping a lot of items in it and trying to dig deep into it, and it wouldn't stay organized. Although it has, you know, a way of organizing itself in there. It has its own organizer, but I'm not so drawn to it, and mainly because of this interior divide that it has inside. So this is this bag here. The good thing about this handbag is that even though I've had it over the years, I can tell the quality. The leather quality is really good. The craftsmanship is really good on this too. And as you can see with the hardware, it has not faded. It still stayed the same. All I do with this handbag is just get a leather cleaner and wipe it down, and this handbag is good to go. The next handbag is another tote. So that's, I mean, handbag's 3. The next handbag is a tote, and it's this Gucci Bloom tote. I had done a comparison of my totes in a previous video. I'll try and put a link below. And this handbag, I'm someone that's more drawn to totes, because for work I always try to, you know, I hold a lot of things around. I try to put my makeup, although I'm not one that wears a lot of makeup, but I put my makeup for touch-ups. I put my agenda book, my organizers, everything I try to drop into my bag. So this bag is really good because, I mean, this was a staple throughout this summer. I think I'm sure I carried it for a whole month. The only disadvantage about totes in general is that you can't, for this one, is that you can't zip it up. But with this, it was easier for me to put my interior organizer into it, or bag organizer into it, and I was good to go. And the good thing about this bag is that it's reversible. So that means once I'm tired of the, you know, once the spring passed and summer's gone, for the fall I'm still going to revisit this bag and turn it inside out, and there you go, I have another bag. So that's it about this bag. If you want me to do reviews of any of this bag, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll be able to tell you in detail how this bag wears. Although this one, I love the feel of the leather. I love the flower. I love the bloom on it. It's really good. I've had a lot of compliments. I've had people, you know, say, oh my god, this is beautiful. And I almost got the mules for this while traveling, but I decided against it because, you know, the weather was changing, and, you know, even though this is reversible, I can use it in spring, that I'll be able to use next year, and I was only trying to shop for things I could use for the fall. So that's it with this handbag. My next handbag is, yes, I love totes. It's this Tory Burch McGraw tote. And like I said before, I had done reviews on, I had done a comparison of this. And in this tote, as you can see, the interior is easy to use. Also, put an organizer in it. If you have some things that you don't want to go in the organizer and you want to keep safe, you can put in that. And the good thing about this tote is that it has a close, you can actually snap it together and try to at least have some sort of privacy with this bag. And that's that for that's this bag there. I love the tassel here. I love the way it drapes. I also for this bag love the color of it. I mean, it was so good to use. But also the only disadvantage with this color, and I love the way the pebble leather feels. The leather feels so soft to touch. But the only disadvantage with this is that it has color transfer. I mean, I think after using this bag for a month, I probably wore my denim with this, my jeans with this, and noticed that there's a color transfer. You can see it right there. There's color transfer on that. Aside that, and I like the way that it cleans easy and all of that. I wish I had gotten this in black or a darker color, because, you know, for me, I'm sure people probably are not, if you don't come so close to me, you probably wouldn't notice it, but I notice, and I know it's there. And I'm sure if I put a leather cleaner to it, it will probably take out all the denim stains out. And that's the only disadvantage with lighter color handbags, is the color transfer. So a reason for me not getting a lot of light color handbags. And talking of light color handbags, I have the Never Full in this Damier Azur. This is this handbag right here. It's, I mean, I can't tell you enough about this. This is so durable, and I'm so shocked that even as light as this is, I tried to look around it and didn't find any color transfer, despite the fact that I carried this throughout the summer. I mean, I'm so lazy with changing bags that sometimes I always have to remind myself that it's time to let it go. It's time to change out of an handbag. So with this, I noticed that, you know, I didn't get color transfers outside of it. I use an interior organizer with it, and there's a pouch that comes with it also, like, so that when I'm trying to probably go to lunch or take items out and quickly run an errand, I don't have to carry the old tote. Because totes, like I said, it's easier for work for me, because I can put my laptop in, I can put my other essentials that I take to work with me in it. So that's it for this bag. And this, oh my god, I got so much compliments for this bag, and I like the way it feels. I like that it's so durable. Although I said it with this, I would say I was so careful with it because I had heard of color transfers and all of that. Unfortunately enough for me, I didn't get any of that, and I'm so lucky with this. I always try to, with all my handbags, I try to put my owl with it. And this is my coin purse, and it, you know, I put all my change in here, and this owl, it's easy to take from handbag to handbag with me, and it just stays outside of the handbag, so that way I'm not trying to dig in my wallet or purse looking for change when I'm trying to make payments. So that's it for this tote. So my next tote is probably the same, and this I just got, and you can see there's an interior organizer in there. This is gonna be one of my fall bags because it's a darker color. But this is also the Louis Vuitton Never Full in. This is the Louis Vuitton Never Full, and it has the pink interior. This is the MM size, and I really do love this. This is the monogram, and I like the way this the brushetta on this looks right now, and I like the way it patinas. I've seen other people and you know, that golden patina on their handbags, and that's the reason why I went back for this. So with this, maybe my husband's looking, I still need to get one more so that way I have the trifecta, and I'll be done with, you know, my Neverfulls, and I'll have a complete set of Neverfulls. Because I'm a, you know, it's easier. I love when I see people carry regular bags and all of that, but it's not that easy for me to take that kind of bags to work, because I haul a lot to work, as I say. And I like trying to make sure that I didn't forget anything. I mean, I'm sure I probably can dwindle down a bit, but I try to make sure that nothing's forgotten. I have a checkbook in case I need to do anything. I have, you know, my daily essentials are in my tote bag, so I always haul it with me. And because I work far away, I don't have the luxury of trying to run back home for anything. So I always try to make sure that, you know, I carry all the things around with me. So that's this for that. So my next tote is gonna be the new one that just joined the gang, my gang of totes. And as you can see, there's an interior organizer, and I'm currently using it right now. And it's my MS Garden Party in size 36. This, I love the feel and texture of this bag. This bag, I can't imagine that I sacrificed this bag for a Kelly, and they were not my color, and a Birkin that was not the color I wanted. They were not the gold out way I wanted, and I was not going to spend that much money on it. But to compensate myself, I actually got this. I really am enjoying this bag. I love the craftsmanship. I love the way the leather feels. I love that it's not too in your face. If you don't come close to me, or even if you come close to me, you can never tell that this is an MS bag, except that the quality is good. That you can never tell. I can, you know, make it small if I wanted to, so that I can have some kind of sense of privacy on here if I don't want people to see what's in there. I really am enjoying this bag. This bag, especially, I mean, I'm a totes person, and in trying to look at it now, when I get a handbag, will I get a Birkin or will I get a Curly? I think I probably would go for a Birkin than a Curly, because of, you know, trying to take it to work. And I mean, if I do get a Kelly, that's the color combination I want, I probably would. But I think I would prefer Birkin, because it will be able to fit all my stuff. It will be so that I can haul it to work. I mean, I try to, at work, everybody knows, I put a stool under my desk so that I don't have to sit my handbags on the floor. I mean, if you've paid that kind of money on a handbag, you might as well take care of it. It's like this is a luxury item, and you pay so much for it. So that's it for this. And if you want me to do a review, like I said, for the others, please let me know. But this handbag, as you can see, there's a its own interior zipper in it, just in case you want to have a some privacy and put some stuff away without prying eyes. Even though you can still, it still has a snap closure and has that side, it's good. And like I said, it's not screaming in your face luxury. It doesn't scream that much in your face to say, oh, this is a luxury item. And that's this for the MS Garden Party in this color. I really love it. I really love this bag. I can't say enough of it. So it looks like I'm done with the totes and the bigger bags. My next bag is going to be my, it's going to be my Speedy bandolier in size 30. And with the Speedy bandolier, this was my go-to fall winter handbag last year, and I really enjoyed carrying this bag. It was easy. I'm glad that I did get the bandolier with it. I first wanted to just get the regular Speedy, but I'm glad I got the bandolier because it was easy to carry. Like I said, I carry a lot of things around, and with this, I'm lucky. Like I said, I also have an interior organizer with it. I have to have one of those because it makes my life easy. It doesn't drive me nuts because I hate looking for items all over an handbag. Even though everything is in a wallet, it's an SLG, I still always try to have, you know, interior organizers in a bigger handbag so that things are not lost. And that way I'm organized, and at least I look presentable, or my items are presentable and they're well cared for. So with this also, I got something to one of my essays had recommended I get this with it, at least to dress the bag up, because just with the bandolier alone doesn't do it for me. So I got this, and I think while traveling also I got a scarf that I put on my pochette métis, and I think I will probably dress it up with it when this bag's turn to go out. So that's it. That's the other bag I have. So I think we're getting there. The next handbag in my collection is this Celine handbag. I've seen this Celine bag at was Galerie Lafayette in Paris. And you know, while there, every day I would pass by, I saw the Celine store. I kept telling myself, I am not going into that store, I'm not going into that store. But because I'm like, I've heard reviews, I didn't have time. But on the last day, on the last night in Paris, I decided to go to the Galerie Lafayette. It was not too far from the hotel where I stayed. I decided to go out and see, okay, this is my last opportunity to get a handbag and get it, you know. I didn't get the Kelly, I didn't get the Birkin. I might as well get something that I'll remember this trip for, that's really unique. It's not, you know, I'm not going to be paying too much for it, and even if I paid a lot, I'll be getting my VAT back. And I got this handbag. I'd seen a lot of reviews on it, although I was so shocked because I was shown a different leather. It was the grainy one once I was in the store in Paris, and once I got home and pulled it out, I was shocked to find out that I did get the smooth leather. And although she had told me that it scratches easily, and I think why she probably didn't, now that I'm thinking about it, why she didn't give me that one was I told her I preferred the gold hardware. I mean, it was because of the gold hardware that I didn't get a Birkin or Kelly. So I told her, you know, and I think now that I remember, that other one had the silver hardware, and I prefer gold. So this is my Celine luggage handbag. I'm not even sure if this is the nano or if it's the regular one. Hopefully it does say something in there. Let's see. It says Celine Nano, made in Italy. So that's this, and this bag it's not out yet. I haven't taken this bag out yet. It's still sitting pretty in its closet, and hopefully it will be this bag's turn, because I think that now that I'm looking at it, I should start rotating bags. If I can get to 2 weeks, I'll be good, because right now, by the end of the month, I always have to remind myself, oh, it's time for you to change bags. So maybe after this video, I might as well just change out of the garden party. The garden party's been out for almost 2 weeks now, so if I'm continuing that tradition, I might as well, I do see some hairs on this, I might as well, you know, change into this. But so this is that. So the next handbag in my collection is this Infinity gray handbag from Givenchy. This handbag I bought during the sale that was going on. I think I got, if I can remember correctly, it was on sale at Selfridges, and you know, a lot of stuff was going on. So yeah, I did get it from Selfridges because I haven't even used it. That's it right there, and it's, they get paid pounds for it, and it's how much it costs. Okay, it's not focusing. Okay, it's not focusing, so I'm not going to bother. So I did get it from Selfridges, and you know, I had it mailed. And the good thing about the stuff I bought from Selfridges is that I had paid for a whole year's worth of delivery free. I think I paid £50 for delivery for the whole year, and so whatever I got, they would DHL it to me for free. It wasn't for free, but I already paid for it. So it was, I think the delivery that I paid for itself by the end of the year. So this is this handbag, and hopefully I do get to take it out. I mean, I'm a tote kind of girl for work, so hopefully, you know, one day the occasion arises for this, and that's that. And if I find out I don't use for a long time, I'll probably have to sell it. But right now, this is my Givenchy Infinity crossbody bag. I mean, it's a really good crossbody. I really I think I tried it on when I got it. I still have the tags and So I have everything on there. So this is how this bag fits. Oh, I'm not sure you can see it. Let's adjust the camera. So if this is how this fits. Hopefully you can see it properly. And you know, I'm 5'5" by the way. So this is how this handbag fits. And you know, if I carry crossbody, it fits that way. And that's this Givenchy bag. So that's my other handbag. So of course, like I said, I'm always more drawn towards totes because it's easy to take to work. And on the weekends, actually, I do always take out other bags, but for weekends, I always try to take out handbags that, you know, darker handbags that, you know, I can easily grab, and I don't have to worry about the color or anything. It matches everything, and dash to the store or run my errands. So, and that's that. Except for this Givenchy handbag. So the next handbag on my list is my, and now I think we're going to crossbodies because I think that's the crossbody one. It's my Chanel boy bag, and I think this isn't the gold I'd wear, but it's a kind of rustic gold, and it's in the caviar leather. This handbag I took on my last trip with me, and I was kind of disappointed with this because even though, you know, I try to make sure I keep it clean and everything, but it doesn't fit a lot. So I brought this handbag and my pochette Matisse with me to friends, and this handbag doesn't fit a lot. I mean, it's good for those nights where you're just trying to go out and make a statement. I think I brought it out for one of the nights to go have dinner at the Eiffel Tower. I think I have a picture somewhere. At the Eiffel Tower with my daughter and my mom, and it was a good bag to make a statement. But I mean, we were on holidays, vacationing. It wasn't not a good bag for me to bring that night out, because I try to always make sure I have my passport, my card, and I guess for the essentials, fine. But I'm somebody that carries a lot everywhere, so this did not fit a lot. And I think I should actually do a review on what this fits, so that way if you're trying to go out and buy this bag, you can actually know that it fits. And now that I look back at it, and I think the next bag to get is when I get the next handbag I'm gonna get is probably gonna be a Chanel Jumbo or a Chanel Maxi, because now I know that I'm not one person that, you know, would use a smaller handbag that's a crossbody. I wanted to go out to a date or to the movies, and then I'll probably need a wallet and a chain and all that. I don't think I have one of those. And for me, I always try to, and I think why I wasn't able to carry a lot of items, that I had my work phone, I had my regular phone. I carry so much around that I try to make sure I bring them with me wherever I go, especially my work phone, just in case somebody needs stuff. I know even if I'm on vacation, I'm not supposed to be looking at my phone and things. I'm that kind of person that I think, you know, what if somebody needs something, even though it's the middle of the night. But that's that for my Chanel boy bag. And I mean, when I wish that this came in a bigger size, because I do like the look of the Chanel boy bag as opposed to the regular Chanel flap. And although I've told Abby this next handbag is going to be a Chanel Maxi or Jumbo, because I like that way I can actually, you know, carry it to work. I can actually go out and work with it, although now that I think about it, I might not want to carry such to work. Maybe a Chanel tote would be nice. A Chanel tote bag would be nice to have. So that's it for this. Chanel boy bag, and it can go back up here. So my next handbag is gonna be my pochette Matisse. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure if you've heard a lot about this, or if you heard whatever you've heard about this handbag, how great it is and how you can carry a lot with it, or you can fit a lot into this bag. It's true. This bag was a lifesaver in Paris, my recent trip to Paris. And how did I carry this? I brought this on the plane like that, put this inside, put some of my stuff inside this bag. I'm telling you, this bag fits a lot. I was able to put, you know, my makeup bag, my keychain, clay key chain bag, or whatever that's called, SLG. I was able to put that in there. I was able to carry so much with this bag and have it crossbody and have, you know, a sense that this bag was always with me everywhere I went, and it was so close to me that I didn't have, especially when you're traveling, you know, you have your passport in your handbag, you have so many other items in your bag. This was good to travel with, although I got this bandeau while I was in Paris, and sales associate addressed this that way. I'm sure she did a better job than what I did here. But this bag is so good to travel with. I mean, it's also so good to run errands with. I can't say enough of the pochette Matisse. Now I see why, you know, they never have it on the website, on the Louis Vuitton website. But I'm telling you, this bag, I'm so glad I got it. I got it on a previous trip to Paris, and mine says made in France, by the way. And I like the way that I could put stuff right here. And I'm telling you, this bag fits up. I can get stuff. Oh, okay, I still have money left from my travels and stuff. This bag fits a lot. I mean, I can't say enough of this. I should actually do a what's in my bag for this bag. What's in my bag video for this bag. So this is my pochette Matisse. So that's that. So the next bag in my collection, we're getting there. It's my Ralph Lauren crossbody bag. I think it's a saddle bag. This handbag, oh my god, before I started getting into crossbodies, this was my first crossbody handbag. And this bag reminds me of the pochette Matisse, except that I think the pochette Matisse fits more than this bag. And this bag, that's the magnetic closure snap on this bag. And this bag I've really used. As you can see, some discoloration on the bag. And the interior, I'm trying to put bubble wrap in it to make it still stay. But this bag, I'm telling you, fits a lot also. And you know, when I was trying to get rid of handbags, I looked at it, I wiped it clean with a leather cleaner and leather cloth, and it came back to life. And I said no. The fabric or material used for this bag is so good. The leather is really superb. I mean, the older this bag gets, the better it looks. So I'm keeping this. I think this is one of those handbags that will be forever in my collection, and I've been enjoying. This is one of those black handbags that, you know, you can throw on yourself on the weekend and dash to the mall, dash on errands, and quickly go out with, because it actually fits a lot. So that's that for the Ralph Lauren, at least the Ralph Lauren saddlebag. So that's that. And the next handbag in my collection is gonna be this. I'm sure you've heard a lot about this bag. This is the Gucci Mamont crossbody bag. This is the small. And this bag also, you know, I can't say enough of this. This is a very good black handbag to have on the weekends, or, you know, if you wanted to go on a night out, this bag is good for it. I like the way that the black is. I like the way it matches my Gucci belt in the same, you know, GG color and the same gold tone. And this bag also, I used to run errands and go out. Or it does a lot, and I'm happy that I did get this, and I can easily, you know, go out with it. I had it in red, At first I noticed that I wasn't using it a lot. I guess it was because it was red, so I went out and got the black. I sold the red and got the black, and this I've been able to use a ton. Okay, we're getting there. The next bag is my Coach bag. It's a crossbody bag. I think I've used this a couple of times. Why am I keeping it? I'm keeping it because today I need to wear some, you know, Nigerian gab or Nigerian outfits, and I would need a handbag to match my attire and my shoes. That's why I'm keeping this bag. And pink is my favorite color, so when I was getting over handbags, I'm like, no, I'll just hold on to this. Although when I get pink, I'm not sure why pink comes always with silver adwear. I prefer my pink with gold adwear, and I'm not sure. I think it will actually look good, but when people make pink, they tend to have pink go with silver adwear, and I still have the tags and stuff. I've actually used it like 2 or 3 times, but this handbag is good for going out, just for going. I mean, all it fits is probably my phone, a lipstick, and powder or whatever, and keys, and that's it. I don't think it fits a lot, and that's just for this handbag. And it's the Coach crossbody bag. I'm not sure what it is. I like the way the tassels, you know, fall on it though. So that's another bag, my Coach bag. So the next bag is, I got this handbag. I needed to go out to a Nigerian event and wanted to wear Nigerian attire, and noticed that I didn't have purple or lilac was the color of for the occasion, and I went out and got this. And this I actually do love. I love the way it looks like it's a Valentino bag, but it's actually not. This is the Rebecca Minkoff. Yeah, it's Rebecca Minkoff. If you can see it there, focus. Yeah, it's the Rebecca Minkoff crossbody bag. I think it only can fit my iPhone 8. It does not fit the Plus. Maybe if I stand it will fit, but that's all it fits. And a lipstick and powder and go out at night. Although, you know, when you go out at night and you carry it, the only thing about this, I think I can adjust this, so I shouldn't say the only thing about it, but it's that it's small, but I like the way this starts to look on it. It has that genuine, you know, Valentino look. I wish I had gotten the Valentino rock studs to match this. This would really be good to, you know, go out to a party with. And this is that bag. Although the only thing about this bag is I wish that, you know, this, maybe I can actually put it in, is that I'm able to carry it just as a clutch as opposed to a crossbody. I'm sure I probably can do that if I try to. Let me see. Let's do this together. So I'll take this out. Okay. Yep, I'm able to do that. So this is what this looks like as a clutch. I guess I can actually carry it as a clutch. And that's that for the Rebecca Minkoff. And I'm so, you know, amazed that this bag did not cost so much as some of my very expensive luxury items. But it has that look, it has that feel, and it's, you know, it's been in my collection for almost 5 years now, and it's still, you know, going strong, although I've probably used it a couple of times. So that's this handbag right there. So the next handbag in my collection, of course, has to be mine. This is the Gucci Dionysus handbag. And like other handbags in my collection that, you know, at this size, this bag I only use on special occasions. This is not one of those that you can easily just take out. So let's say I have an event and I have somewhere to go, and that's the pocket there. That's what that fits, and that's that. Although I noticed that this bag doesn't fit too much, and I use it only on special occasions. And I wish that, you know, when I got this was one of those impulse buys when you buy when you're abroad. I wish that when I got this, I had actually, you know, saved money and bought a Chanel flap, because I'm not sure about this handle. There's something, you know, about this bag. Although when I do carry it out, people tell me they really like it. So I do take it out, like maybe I'm going to special occasions, like I said before, or maybe, you know, going to church or going out. And sometimes I think I'm taking this out at night. I like the way this dazzles at night. This, it looks like a rhinestone kind of on the Dionysus right there. But that's my other handbag, so I might keep an account, because I don't think I am. And I wanted, the essence of this video is so that I've downsized in my handbag. So hopefully by the time we're done, I can see how good I'm done with downsizing. Okay. Whew, we're almost there. The next handbag in my collection is this Pochette Felicie. Is that what it's called? In the Damier Ebene print. This I got on my last trip to Europe, to France, and I like the way, you know, somebody, actually the essay next to our counter where my essay was showing me the Pochette. No, she was showing me the monogram favorite. Oh, how can I forget that? She was showing me the monogram favorite, and a lady was looking at this at the other end. I think she or her boyfriend or her spouse they were looking at it together, and I saw that and I'm like, ooh, I love the red interior. Can I look at that? And she saw it and she's like, oh, do I want that? I'm like, yeah, I think I actually want it. But the funny thing about this handbag is that they had to, and so she said, which color? I told her I wanted this, I wanted it in the, no, I think I wanted this color, but I also wanted the favorite. And she was saying, oh, you know, the handbags are not so available. We can, you know, they try to make sure that all of the clients get a lot and all of that, that I could only buy one at a time. And because I walked into the store with the Pochette Métis. I carried Pochette Métis to the Louis Vuitton flagship store. So, and I was there saying I wanted this, I wanted that, and she was telling me how, you know, this is so, because this items are scarce and you can't really find them, they try to make sure that they don't sell to everybody. I'm like, no. Because she had said so, I think it's why I wanted this bag more. Because now that I look back at it, I'm like, I don't really carry small handbags. But I think I can, but I love the way that it's the length of it, not the width. The length of it could actually fit my iPhone. And it could fit my other phones, and it could fit so much. So I decided to get this in addition to getting the favorite. And here is the Louis Vuitton favorite in, what print is this? Oh my god, I'm so tired. This is the Louis Vuitton favorite in the monogram print. And this is what that looks like. I like the way that looks in there. I think I put some stuff in. I haven't even tried to put the handbag together. And that's what that looks like in there. I like the way you can carry it as a clutch. If you wanted to go on a night out and you just wanted a small bag. You know, I seen how, you know, people were dressing it up in the store and decided to get it because I wanted a smaller bag. Although now that I think about it, I should have gotten a handbag closer to the Pochette Métis, because that Pochette Métis, I'm telling you, it does fit a lot. Whichever reviews you've been seeing about it. And this is the good thing about, you know, YouTube, that you can actually go do a search for this type of handbags. If you're out trying to shop for handbags, you can actually do a search, find a review, you know, check different reviews, compare them before you actually go out. Because you can't just go to a Louis Vuitton store and say, hey, let me look at that bag, let me see how it fits and all of that, without you trying to buy it. If you're trying to buy, it's a different situation. But instead of saving, you save yourself the stress. I mean, it's still good to go look at it and see how it feels on your body and, you know, see for yourself. But try to do search for it on YouTube or other blogs or websites to see what people are saying about the bag. You know, what are the pros, what are the cons, before actually trying to go get a bag. And I think for me, I had a list of bags I wanted to buy when I went to France, and I looked at reviews for them. So while I was there, although for that, the Felicity, I'd seen people talk about it for the night outs and stuff, I liked the idea that it was already on my list. And you know, when I brought the list out, so we're going through it, I was able to say, okay, that, and saw it in person, see how it fit on me, and made decisions to see if I really wanted it or not, without having them being the ones to bring out handbags for me, and I didn't know, you know, anything about it. So that's that for the favorite. So my next bag are gonna be handbags that I usually use, you know, for night outs. They're just gonna be clutches. And this, I think, was a gift. Yeah, this was a gift from my parents, and it's one of those handbags. It's by something else. No, it's by Davina London. They had gotten it for me while they were traveling. It's a good clutch. I take it out on, you know, going to an event. It fits my phone, fits a lipstick, fits my keys, and I'm good to go. So that's that one. So, and at the end of this video, hopefully I can do a count of it. So this handbag I had gotten, I think I got before that one, and I think after this video I'm going to do a donation of it, is this Michael Kors clutch. I see that it's faded and it's been no wear and tear on it, so it's going to be part of a yard sale that I'm going to have or sent to consignment stores. So it's that one. And the next one is similar to that. It's this pink clutch, and I think this one is by, it says made in Spain, and it's by something else. Something else, it's a store, leather goods store, and I think they're in the UK. They usually make this fancy, you know, shoe and bags to match type of stores, and they make this they make the leather shoe and bags, and you can, you know, use it to match the Nigerians usually go there to buy this handbags and shoes to match the attire or outfits for an occasion. So that's that one. And the next is gonna be this. I think I got this to use for one occasion. I used it for the occasion. It's a BCBG Max Zara clutch. It still has the tag. I think when I used it, I probably just put the chain in it, and I probably carried it as that. And this bag, it's just one of those you hold for a night out, and it's good to go. So I still have it in my collection. I have an event to go, a dinner or a party, I can easily take this out. So that's that. So, and I have this beaded bag also. This beaded bag, I wish I kept I'm not sure where the chains are, but it's this beaded clutch. It has this silver adware. You can easily hold it to go to a party out at night. Let's say the occasion calls for black or silver, you have this. And this I had to use, I only use on special occasions. I don't go to a lot of those galas, but hey, it's there. And the next one is and the next and the last one, this has been a long video, hopefully I touch on every handbag I own, is this. I recently got it on it's this clutch. I got it on a trip to Paris, and I think my mom was out trying to find a clutch to go out with at night, that I saw it, and you know, the guy kept, I didn't think he started from 100 euros, 50 euros, and kept going down. And I'm like, look, I don't really want to buy this bag. All I have is 20 euros, and I'm not gonna lie. And he said, okay, bring it. You know, I felt my mom probably felt, you know, slapped because she paid 50 euros for us, but hers was already, I think hers was more fanciful than it. I was just looking at it. I just like the idea that, you know, you could fit your fingers into it and take it out at night, or you could do this, and you know, that's how that fits. I like that about it, and that's it. So thanks for tuning in to my channel today and seeing my entire handbag collection. I'll put a list of the total that we came up with, how many totes, how many regular bags, crossbody bags, and all of that. And with this, I think I'm trying, what I've noticed is that for work, totes work better for me. Like I said, for weekends and, you know, just going out on a regular, crossbody bags work good for me for running errands, and you just run to the store. And I'm trying to get into even getting handbags. I only want quality over quantity. I don't want a lot of handbags. I don't want to own a lot. And when I do, I want to do research. I want to do researches on the bags that I buy now and make sure that I'm actually, even though buying handbags are not investments, I'm actually investing properly. Because if I buy a good quality handbag, it means over the course of the years, or over the years, I wouldn't be buying too many as they come. So if I go out and buy one handbag a year, it's going to be a good one, and that way I'm not buying one till the next year, as opposed to going to the mall, seeing a bag I like, buy it, bring it home, it sits in my closet, I use it, or it falls off, and then the wear per use is nothing, or I'm not able to resell it for a good value. So I hope you enjoyed this, and if you did, or if you have questions, please let me know down in the comment section below. If you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up, and let me know, give me ideas, let me know what you want to see. If you want me to do reviews of this video, if you want to see my entire I think I did show you my entire handbag collection. If you want to see my entire wardrobe, how I
my darling, follow me, oh my baby, bless me, my darling, follow me, oh my baby, bless me, my darling, follow me, oh my baby, yeah, baby, you got me talking shit, believe me.